Leaf has another field day, completely cleaning up on everything that Finn is basically spoon-feeding to him. So, the mid-boss is retreating, which I wasn't entirely counting on, because he still had some troops left. Which is actually kind of unfortunate, because it means I don't get to kill him. Because Ares didn't have the range, and Sleece doesn't have the range. Then we go ahead, we steal another little tiny sample. But we're pretty prepped for the enemy phase. Keep moving our units over here to the east. Arthur's got a long way to go to see his sister still. Retreat just a little bit here with Leaf. I don't remember exactly why, but then we leave Finn in range of only one of the Mage Sisters. Because even Finn can't take a multiple assault from them. So, Fee's job is now to become a distraction and lure the Tinny group off to the west, which is vital. And Finn's job is now to terminate with extreme prejudice these Mage Sisters whenever he can. While getting pretty much continual healing from his surrogate daughter. And we press ever eastwards here. Delwood needs to see his sister, so he's tagging along with Fee, and also becomes part of the distraction. Send Patty to go collect that village, both for the funds and for the ring, which is really basically just additional funds. Now, I'd contemplated having Ares try to get the boss kill, but the Horse Slayer was a little too deadly for him. So we just go ahead and have Niall take care of that issue, and we just clear out those remaining couple of chumps. We have Lache get a nice and welcome free strength boost. thanks cuz. And then we get a little heal on. And so that seizure was on turn 19. Leaf at this point was strong enough to two-hit KO those X armors, or sword armors, all by itself, which is great. Tinny squad distraction successful, which was a huge load off my back. So I get in some meaningless conversations, mostly because I can. Pick up Lean, get another conversation. Warp Alice to home base. Ari's, sorry. Get in a dance square for the first time this generation. Night Ring allows her to get in another pointless conversation. And then we go ahead, we warp Celise back to Melgan. Get things set up there. So we go ahead, we have Leaf poke at Vampa. Survives by the skin of his teeth. Finn neutralizes the remaining threat. Heads northward, brings up his javelin again. Nana decides Leaf has had enough. It's time to send him home. And then she also throws up 1 to 2 range just to deter being attacked. We pick off High Priests who don't really pose that much of a threat. Although they do have some significant damage on Fee, even with her good resistance. It's the fact that she has weapon triangle disadvantage with the fire sword is not particularly helpful to her cause. So I decide that this time I will just leave her with the Hero Lance up, and maybe she'll dodge. She needs to dodge 1 of 2 if she's attacked by both of them. And here I foolishly forget that they have bows as their secondary weapon, so I don't retreat with FE4 far enough. But that's not in any way a vital mistake. And the other High Priest decides that Delmid is a better target, which means that Fee is safe. So I can go ahead and I can kill these 2 High Priests. Delmid needs to go see Nana to talk. Fee needs to go see Nana to get returned for that final arena battle. Finn takes care of that last pesky threat. And Nana also sends him into the hall. Now I was going to try to get Arthur to catch up to Tinny, because I forgot that Tinny thinks she's a squad leader, and now she decides that it's going to be a good idea to retreat. Which made me a little frustrated when I found out on the enemy phase, let me tell you that. So we finally collect that village. We go ahead, we send Lean home. Nothing to see here. There's no way she'd catch up to anybody else warping her anyway. So, we just go ahead, we get her arenas out of the way. She's surprisingly competent for the first few, while the enemy defenses are very low. And she gains XP like it's nothing doing, thanks to Eat, which is great. And then we finally get to the parts where we must rely on prayer to survive. Make sure to abuse iron swords to make them last longer. And I probably could have left this in just 6x speed, but I figured it's tedious enough. Might as well do the full 9.99. Okay, so Lean has finished the arena. She gets in a dance for good measure. Additional experience is always welcome. Ahead. Nothing left to do but